Former Southern California football star Reggie Bush says he is suing his school, the NCAA, and the Pac-12 in a bid to recoup money made on his name, image, and likeness during his career with the Trojans 2 decades ago. Bush is the latest former athlete to seek compensation through the courts this year for their prior athletic careers under the new rules in college athletics.
Joining us this morning to break it all down, Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. Khalif, good Tuesday morning, my friend.
Good morning. Let's go.
Here we go. All right, so we've been talking about NIL for a while on the collegiate level and certainly high school. That's not what we're talking about today. This is almost like retro NIL payments, right? Someone that is now out of the business, but years ago, the popularity was because of their athletic ability. Can they go back? And we're going to break into his specifics, but can you go back 10, 15, 20 years ago? Your name is because of me. I want back pay.
So if a name, image, and likeness today is for PlayStation 5, this is like Nintendo retro, going back that far, it seems like, right? What I can say is typically you wouldn't think so, right? If the rules were set in place during that time, and then now the rules have been amended 2022, 2023. So normally you wouldn't have a look back. I say normally. However, there is pending settlement for a look back, which I think is why Reggie Bush is doing this right now. So let's think about it. We have the North Carolina Wildcats that sued, right, with the championship team. Mm-hmm. We had the most recently Mario Chalmers and a couple other folks have sued for their name, images like this, trying to look back. Reggie Bush is the most recent, but there's 3 big ones that all kind of came together, and there is a proposed settlement, and it's for $2.7 billion, and they're looking back to 2015. So if I'm Reggie Bush, I'm saying, where'd this arbitrary number come from? If I played in 2000s, early 2000s, why are you only going to 2015? Why are you not going back all the way to the 80s, to the 70s? So I think the NCAA, even though they're attempting to do the right thing here by having this settlement or this proposed settlement for these all the way back to 2015, I think it opens the door wide open to go back retroactive. Because if I'm representing Reggie Bush, I'm saying, listen, if you did it for them, what's wrong with my guy? And I don't think the NCAA has an argument for that.
Okay, well, if you're representing Reggie Bush, I have this question here. Reggie Bush, they took the trophy because they showed that he had already got his money. So, I mean, if you didn't already got your money, how are you going to try and come and get more money?
Well, what I could say if I'm representing Reggie Bush in that situation is that the money that I made for them to give my parents a house or some type of job or whatever the allegations were pales in comparison to what these kids are making now. Some of these folks are staying. If you look at the LSU folks, gymnastics and football and basketball, they're making $3 to $4 million a year down there by just staying in school. And so Reggie Bush, I'm talking about a lightning in a bottle type of player, once an adjacent generational type of talent. He would have probably got $3 to $4 million a year to stay at USC that entire time. So I would say if I'm him, I'm saying you've curved my earning capacity. But his argument is that you're using my name and images like this still, continuously using it, not just for a short time frame, but ever since I've left, even throughout the time frame that I was banned, even when you took my Heisman, you were still using my name, image, and likeness. And make no mistake about it, when they say he was participating in a pay-to-play, he's suing them for that as well. So he has a multiple lawsuits against the NCAA. He's not letting any of this rest. He's saying, I want to clear my name and I want to get my money.
Well, they have since reinstated the Heisman. His retired jersey is back there on campus. But like you said, this opens up the door, setting a precedent for how far do you go back, and it could easily spill outside of the sports arena.
And O'Bannon them are next. I mean, O'Bannon's that really started this whole thing. Anybody from any era after probably 2015 is saying, hey, why not me?
Yeah.